So today we're going to look into form. So we're going to achieve by using the form element. So inside the form element, I'm going to have different form controls. So basically form controls are used to collect information from the user. So we have so many types of form controls. We have the text input, we have the text area, checkboxes, reader buttons, so many of them. So I'm going to look into a few of them today, or I'm going to use a few of them today. So let's start coding. So I've already created a form folder on my desktop. Then I also created a form.html file, which is inside the form folder on my desktop. So let's start now. So the title, let's give it form as the title. So inside the body, let's create h1 element. Then in the content of that, let's give it a simple form. So first thing to write on creative form is the form element itself. When you close it, then inside the form element, we are going to write our form controls. So we need the input field now. So first thing to write is the label. The label. So for every input field, for every form controls, for each form controls adds on, I'm supposed to add, or let me say each form controls as its label. So the function of the label is just to make vision impaired users to have access to the form. So after the label, we're going to have the input. So let's leave that one down. So inside the form, we are going to have the form attribute, then is attached, the label is attached to, let me say username, okay, sorry. Username input field, and the label, let's call it the content of the label. First name, let's say first name. Okay, so this is the label, then type. So what we are expecting is the text. So then let's give it a name. This is a name. So this is what I'm saying. So the label here is attached to this input, this username input field. So the label is, you can see the label is for username. Which username? The username input field there. This username input field. So this label is attached to this username input field. So the username, the input field is going to collect taking a text. Okay, so now let's create another form control that will represent the password input field. So we have a label. Close it. So that will be for password. Then you can say, okay. Oh, okay. I'll just say username, then password. Password. Okay, then the input field for that. Input. So which kind of input is also text? The type is text. It's gonna take in a text. Then the name of the input field is password. Just the same way you wrote it here for the label. So you can see password. Then for username. So let's run and see what we have done so far. So our phone is on the desktop, open it, then run, double click on the file. So can you see it now? So scroll down. So let's just try to make this password field to be at the bottom of the first name field. So okay, let's go back to our subline. Let's go back to our subline. So instead of first name, let's call it username. Okay, so then we're gonna have a break here. Gonna have a break there. Okay, let's save and run again. So then we can just reload. Let's say reload. Wow, okay. So we can have a submit button. So input, the type is submit, and just as I call it submit here. So sort of name, just say let's say value, submit, or you can call it a down button. So let's add a break here also. After the password input field, let's add a break there. Let's save. Yeah, reload. So yeah, so I think it's fine now. Hope you get that.